Number 5 and 6, solve by substitution. Okay, I'm going to write this one over here. The bottom one is a little bit simpler. There's less coefficients. So I'm going to have y equals x minus 3. And I'm going to underline x minus 3. I'm going to rewrite this one right here. Y equals 4x minus 9. And I know that y is equal to x minus 3. I'm going to draw an arrow tip under that y. And I'm going to substitute x minus 3 for that y. So x minus 3 equals 4x minus 9. Now I solve for x. The x that's smaller is the 1x, right? So I'm going to move the 1x to the left. So subtract 1x. Negative 3 equals to 3x minus 9. Now I need to move the 9 to the left. So I'm going to add 9. You'll get 6 equals 3x. If you divide by 3, you'll get 2 equals x. Now then, I'm going to replace the x, draw an arrow under that x, and I'm going to substitute 2. So y equals 2 minus 3. Y would be a negative 1. Remember, the answer is the ordered pair where they cross. These two lines would cross at 2, negative 1. Okay, on this one right here, I'm going to take this equation, write it to my right. So I'm going to write down x plus y equals 13. And I'm going to solve this for y because the coefficient in front of this one's a little bit smaller. I got a 4 and a 2. So I'm going to move this x over, and I'm going to get y equals negative x plus 13. Underline the negative x plus 13. I'm going to rewrite this first equation right here. 4x plus 2y equals 10. I know that y equals negative x plus 13. So I'm going to draw an arrow underneath that y. I'm going to substitute what I underlined in for y. So I'm going to have 4x plus 2 parentheses negative x plus 13 close parentheses equals 10. Now I'm going to do the distributive property. I'm going to put a 2 on top of the x and the 13. 4x. 2 times negative x is negative 2x. 2 times 13 is plus 26 equals 10. Two x plus 26 equals 10. Subtract 26. 2x equals negative 16. So I have 2x equals negative 16. I'll divide by 2. And I'll get x equal negative 8.
What about the
4x minus 2x is 2x. And then I move the 26 over and then divide it by 2. Now then, I'm going to replace this x with negative 8, aren't I? So I'm going to have y equals negative parentheses negative 8 plus 13. Okay, this is going to turn into y equal 8 plus 13. Y is going to end up being 21. So my ordered pair would be negative 8, comma, 21. At negative 8, comma, 21, the two lines would cross.